Your administration is a dynasty of thieves. Sowore knocks Tinubu over proposed purchase of 5 billion naira yacht. I'm telling you, with the state of the nation today, there's no reason why presidency should be taking off yacht and then buying cars for and trying to equip the office of the first lady. What is the job of the first lady that are spending over 1 point something billion to establish office for her, and then they're budgeting more money, with 3.5 billion to work on the Aso Rock Villa, where the presidency and the vice president stays. What in the economy that is bad, the naira is terrible, cost of living is skyrocketing, there's no petrol, everything is bad. Okay, and the presidency is thinking of borrowing money to share to maintain their expensive lifestyle. And that is why the son is already using the presidential jet as a private jet. I wonder how this country will move forward. I tell you, this is a very terrible situation that we see here. Okay, but let's see exactly what Sowore is trying to say here. He said that the Tinubu's administration is a dynasty of thieves, and that is exactly probably what it is. Sowore might be right in this case, but let's get into the details and understand what Sowore is trying to say. Sowore described President Bola Ahmed Tinubu's administration as a dynasty of thieves, adding that he is trying to deceive Nigerians. Nigerian News records that Tinubu's administration had proposed allocation of funds in the 2023 supplementary budget, including 5.095 billion naira for the purchase of presidential yacht. The question is, where is he going to use this yacht? Which water is in Abuja for that yacht? Of what use will this yacht be to the business of the government? Okay, or is he going to come and bring this yacht and do a jetty for himself at Bonnet Camp River there? That is the beginning of Lagoon. Okay, behind Ikoyi, because that is where he has the Bodilon house. Put a yacht there, maybe behind Banana Land, between Ikoyi and Lekki Phase 1, to be going there to yacht every evening, Abi. That means he will be in Abuja Monday to Friday, and Friday night he will be in Lagos to use his yacht till Sunday, and he goes back to Abuja. Is that what he wants to do? Because, and after his tenure, if an Hausa man who does not have river in his place comes to power after 8 years, what is going to be the condition of the yacht? Is it going to be left in Abuja or in Lagos? Is it going to be inherited by the incoming administration after him, or how? This is misplacement of priorities, I tell you. But let's still move on to hear what Sowore is trying to say. Someone said this was made public through the detailed supplementary appropriation documents of ministries, departments and agencies, okay, MDAs obtained by Nairametrics. Reacting via his X account, Sowore wondered why the government would buy a yacht for a man who, according to him, has not been to a stream before. That is the thing. Say he had never been to a stream before and he wants to use a yacht. So how is he going to use it? Speaking further, he claimed that Tinubu is trying to deceive Nigerians in his outburst over his son's presence at the Federal Executive Council meeting. So according to him, the Tinubu's dynasty of thieves, they want to buy a presidential yacht for 5 billion naira for a man who has never been to a stream before. They want to renovate a presidential lodge in Lagos for 4 billion for a man who just built a mansion in Lagos that stretches from Bodilon to Queen's Drive in Ikoyi. Reason the joker was grandstanding about his son Sheyi sneaking into Federal Executive Council meetings just to fool the unwary. Exactly. So when he was talking about scolding his son and other people from sneaking into the FEC meeting, it's just to deceive Nigerians, like he cares about the administration and he cares about the system. He doesn't. Okay, he has a very big house, a very big empire in Ikoyi. So now he wants to renovate the presidential lodge in Ikoyi, and that means that is where he wants to keep the yacht, so that he will be yachting every evening, every Saturday, Friday night to Sunday night, and Monday morning he goes back to Abuja. These people, in the economy that is dying, this 5 billion naira can establish a project that will create employment. This 5 billion naira can renovate the power system in Nigeria. Why is black man like this? It's a very bad situation, I tell you. Read Dynasty of Thieves. Look at all of them in this government. You know that it's a dynasty of thieves. And somebody said, thank God for this writer of the article is the same Yoruba man, and it is now very clear that everybody's eyes are opening irrespective of the tribe. The truth is gradually coming out fully, and those blindly supporting them will be disgraced later. It will happen. And some say, what truth? The day Sowore talk against Obi, you will begin to abuse him too. That is your way, not really. And somebody has come to holler him now and say, you should be ashamed of your poverty-stricken, squalid condition of living. A man you are supporting is busy spending billions on himself and his frivolous life. Sometimes I thought the wife of the president said they don't need Nigerian people's money. This is just the beginning. Just an introduction to the beginning, not a small thing. Tinubu built Lagos. Tinubu is a scammer. Show us your leprosy, father, useless fraud. Can you imagine? They are trying to insult Igbos in this matter now. But this is not Igbo now. Sowore has written. You should talk to Sowore now. That is it. Sowore has spoken, so you speak to Sowore. Sometimes that must be a crazy proposition. Where else would crazy things happen as normal than in Nigeria, the world capital of fraud? Yes, people that form his cabinet are fraudsters, especially Akpabio and Gbajabiamila, who collects money from people and replace other people's names in the ministerial list. Tinubu is worse than those two you just mentioned. Tinubu is the one controlling Lagos state economy, revenues, and Lekki toll gate is under his daughter, Iyaloja, of all the major markets in Lagos state. He employs and sacks Lagos state governors at will. Ambode example, bullion van loaded with cash during 2019 presidential election. Buhari, your uncle, is the worst. Not really. This one a very serious matter, I'll tell you. Not be only presidential yacht, you not like presidential submarine. Setawole, not be small thing. Buying yacht for Mr. President when Nigerians are still suffering from subsidy removal is reckless and politically not correct. But who is going to shout? Who is going to protest? The system is just getting worse. As obviously, I thought Madam First Lady said they don't need Nigerian money and that they are well to do. So how come the husband wanted to use Nigerian money to renovate presidential palace in Lagos? That is bad. And that is exactly what Nigeria is going to pass through under this administration. It is truly a dynasty of thieves, nothing else. So Sowore might be correct this time around by calling Tinubu's government as a dynasty of thieves. So thank you for listening. Let's have a comment.